Hello again, this is Nabuta Bloody Eyes on the Antonia Bell server. I am standing in what looks like the large Freeport home, and it is located in the residence of Alakdan. You know what, I can't remember how to spell it, but I'll put the name in the post and the address as well. And I actually found this home through the that Jester's Rainbow Dome. It was one of the homes linked there, so I figured it's probably good since the other ones are really awesome. So I have not seen this at all, and I also have with me today a guest tourist. This is Ganama. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
That is correct.
Okay, Ganama. She is one of my guild mates, and she is awesome with a little bit of sauce on top. And she is traveling around in gnome form today. And look, she's bought a special dress just for the occasion. Ganama, why don't you give our viewers a view of your dress?
Greetings all.
Okay.
My dress matches my pretty bubble wand.
It does indeed, it does, and I love that wand. Okay, so let's take a look here. We haven't actually looked at anything. We turned ourselves around so we wouldn't see anything. Okay, first thing, look at this awesome tree.
I've never seen the pumpkins hanging before. That is awesome.
I have never seen that either, and that is like a really good idea, and I'm totally gonna like rip off that idea for something maybe, because it's really cool. Okay, look, this is good. I speaking from personal experience, really frustrating, lots of cuss words experience, these Freeport homes are horrible to decorate. They are just so hard. And these steps right here are a huge point of tension for me. Like, especially like this space right here, like this one, every time I try to put something right here, it disappears. The wall eats it. And it's really annoying. But this was a good way to deal with this step that's right here, is to put these like sarcophagus lids down. That was a good way to deal with that.
It looks very nice. I'd not seen these steps before, but these look really nice.
Yeah, they're actually sarcophagus lids. Here, I'll put up an examine window for the viewers. The Baneful sarcophagus lid. It is actually a Knights of the Dead recipe, and I can make those for you if you need any.
Hey, it's good to know people. Or trolls, at least.
Yeah, trolls are the most awesomest ever race. Just saying. Okay, and then, oh, look at this kitchen. How cute is this?
Oh. This is really nice. I'm always amazed at the different things that are in the game, and then the different way that people use them.
Yes, definitely. And I'll tell you what, I have to do this. This is a shout out to my friend Miss Willa. I am totally going to imitate her right now, okay? Here I go. OMG, this is so cute. Could you just die? How was it?
Awesome.
Did it sound like her?
That was awesome. It was pretty darn good, I have to say.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Lou. I just love this kitchen. This is so cute. I really like compact kitchens. Like, it's always nice to walk into somebody's home and like see like these big elaborate, clever use of item, those are so nice, and I really enjoy those. But I have to say my favorite kitchens are like the little tiny ones where people have just, put in a few things and really made it like kind of cozy like. I really like it.
It's very homey.
It is very homey, yes. And I love this bowl. This bowl right here, this is like one of my favorite bowls in the game. It was one of the first ones that had like the steaming effect on it, and I really liked it. I really like it. I still like it to this day. Favorite bowl. One of my very favorite items, period, actually.
I really like these cupboards up here. The ferrite, not ferrite.
Ferrite.
Cupboards up here.
Yeah.
And these are player made?
Yes, they're player made.
Nice.
Yes. It looks like, let me look. I think everything in here is crafted. Well, this little Fey thingy, that's a quest item. Fey Distillery. That comes from the, 1 through 20 Kelethan quests, I believe. But it looks like the rest of this stuff is just player maids. Well, maybe not the pumpkins. I think you buy those from the Knights of the Dead merchant. That's actually the other thing I have noticed is a kind of a theme with this person who has decorated all these homes. And I remembered who she is now. I finally remembered who she is. I had to like dig around through some of my old Portal Point information, but I found her. Her name was Amphibia on the Narathian Home Show forums. For you folks who have watched the other video where I mentioned that that she was one of my favorite decorators back in the day. But anyways, yeah, and I have no idea if she's still playing. I would love to like get a hold of her and like interview her on one of these videos. Look at this dining area. I love this. Oh, but I never completed. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say her flow of colors, you know, from the entranceway to the kitchen to the dining room, they're different, but it all flows together very nicely.
Yes, it does. I totally agree with you. I just think she's really good. Like, I didn't ever tour all of her homes, and I'm sure after I left she put out more homes, but her homes are always, like, spectacular. Like, I've always, like, really loved them. And that's actually something I really struggle with. I really struggle with matching up, you know, with coming up with, like, getting my stuff to match well, you know. I struggle with that. It takes me a long, like, I always get it done, but it takes me a while to, like, figure it out. I like this dining room. That's really nice. And it matches the kitchen, too. Like, it's a good, you know, like, her themes are really, what's the word I'm looking for? I hate it when I do that. Her themes are very smooth or whatever. Like, when she goes with a theme, like, she sticks to that theme throughout the same house, but still manages to get a variety of different looks, but all making it look like it's all the same style. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a word for that, but I can't think of what it is. So yeah, and she just left the archways too. Like, I'm always trying to cover up these stupid archways. I hate these archways. They just bug me. And I'm always trying to cover those up, but she has just left them alone and gone with it. Which, good for her. Good for her, because it looks really good. Oh, and this living room. This is really nice, too. I'm so digging this. This is a halfling house. It has to be. I love her use of those tapestries. Those behind the little like behind the over the fireplace and behind this bar here. Those are tapestries. I can't remember what they're called, like firelight or something like that. Tapestries, and I really like those. And she has really used them well here.
Very, very nicely. Yeah. Now the crisscross like purple in the front of that, is that part of the tapestry, or did she place that in front of?
No, that's like a wine rack. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, let me look. It's like a low-level wine rack. A Thexian wine rack. That's what it is. She just used like a few of them there to cover that up.
I have seen those covering fireplaces before, but I've never seen them in front of the tapestry like that. That is a beautiful effect above the fireplace.
Yes, it is. It works very well. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with the ceiling up here, what these things are. Are they planters, it looks like? I don't know. Now we'll have to go upstairs and check that out when we get up there. But right now I'm intent on this cabinet right here. I'm going to see what these handles are that she's using. Oh, the polished stein. Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
I'm so amazed. People's, who thinks, I don't think, oh, let's just take a stein and use the handle for it as a door handle. That is awesome.
And look, she's got the polished stein set over here on this table, sitting here. That's just a little bit of added. Because, like, if you look, like, the polished stein handles on the cabinet, the polished stein sitting on here, and then, like, they all match the symbols that are engraved on these sarcophagus lids and the sarcophagus that she has used. It all, like, has the same... It's all those little things. That's what makes a room flow. It's, like, all the little accent things that are similar from room to room that make, you know what I mean, that make it flow well.
Right, it's the attention to detail.
Yeah, and I really love seeing that in a house. It's like those are always the nicest houses to me, the ones that are just, well done. Well, and I shouldn't say that's the only favorite houses, but I mean that's one of my favorite kinds of homes to be in. I wonder how you get upstairs. She's got the stairs blocked off right here. Oh, here's a teleport pad. Well, we'll come back to the teleport pad. We can go downstairs, see what's down there. Oh, it's a library. Nice. This looks good. I like it. This is a good... Oh, look, she's got a portal in here. Oh, her private opera house. I think I remember seeing that from the Jester's Dome.
Couple of chains on the wall in case people get unruly.
Yeah, of course,
This is really nice.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, I love her little mushroom bin over here. That's cute.
I like that she has this little mini kitchen down here,
I think it's supposed to be like an apothecary laboratory or something. Like, see, she's got like an experiment thing over here.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about when you need those late night snacks when you're working.
Awesome. You could roast marshmallows, right? Because she's got the steak right over here. You put your marshmallow on the steak, you run over here to your burners, bang, roasted marshmallows.
There you go.
That's like one of my favorite things in the world, by the way. I love like marshmallows that have been roasted over a campfire or something. Oh, it's so good. Like last 4th of July, like on my awesome grill, that is one side propane and one side coal. Like I used the propane side to roast marshmallows for myself.
Nice.
Oh, actually I was making s'mores, that's right. I didn't just have roasted marshmallows, I made s'mores.
I was going to say, if you feel really feisty, then you go s'mores.
Yes. Oh, look, I don't think I recognize this painting. It's a Mayang Mistmore painting, but it looks like... No, wait a minute, I'm confused. Mayang Mistmore. Well, maybe it's an LON painting, and it's a Mayang Mistmore, because there's another painting in game that's called Mayang Mistmore, and it doesn't look like that. Oh, I guess I can look to see if it really is a... And it is! It's got the Legends of North framing on it, so that is a Legends of North painting. And look, she put the stakes sticking out of his heart. That's awesome.
Oh, I missed that. That is awesome.
Yeah, because the painting is him standing there. I think he's holding a sword. Let me look again. Yeah, he's like holding a sword, right? He's standing there holding a sword. So she puts the stakes in there to make it look like he's been staked in the heart. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, shall we teleport? See where the teleporter takes us?
Definitely.
It takes us upstairs. Oh, I was backwards. Okay. I was like looking at this plant, looking around confused. I was like, why am I in a box? But no, it's behind me. Nice. I like this terrarium here, or terrarium, or
Very nice.
whatever you want to call it. One of those ararium words, Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. That's very cool.
I do like that. I've seen a bunch of aquariums, which I never cease to be amazed by them, but I've just recently started seeing people doing more of these ariums, so to say. And it's really a nice twist on the whole arium kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. I really like it. And I also like
Awesome.
how she's done the carpets. Like, I really like the carpets with the sarcophagus edging. I like that. I think that's cool.
She has used a lot of the sarcophagus in a lot of different ways. It's very interesting to see. I like it.
Yes, I agree. Now, I'll tell you a secret about this right here. She has built this in over the top of, like, where there's not really a floor here. She built this floor in right here. And I have worked on these Freeport homes, and they are just a huge pain in the butt, okay? Like, seriously. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I had to retrieve items from the stupid walls, because the walls love to eat stuff. And so do the ceilings. Okay? Those original homes are just, like, so buggy. The fact that she was able to build this room in here means that she had to, like, avoid the ceiling bugs, because the ceiling will eat your stuff. Okay? And hold on. Did she put a tile up there, or is that the real ceiling? That's the real ceiling. So she just went with the real ceiling. Good for her. Smart choice. But it is hard to build up here. It is hard to build in this area. You have to be careful not to get anything too high, or it gets eaten.
Well, I love this whole kind of hot tub theme here with the I forget what it's called, the tapestry that's coming down that looks like the water and then flowing into the
The Steam
tub
Lord.
here.
Yeah, the Steam Lord tapestry. Yes, I totally agree.
That looks really nice.
Yes, it does. It really does. I am digging it.
I could see myself soaking in this after a hard day of adventuring.
Yes, me too. I agree. Look, you even go into the water. Woo, you look spooky crisp when you get up close to me. You're like right in this weird light, and then you look spooky crisp. Oh my gosh, don't drown.
I was going to say, we're definitely going to need some seats in here for the little gnomes.
Yeah. Oh my god, stand right in front of me, because you just look so crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take a, hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just screenshotted you. Make sure I didn't do anything to the software. Oh, there's that there's the painting I was talking about. This is the Mistmore painting, the Mistmore Mayong painting that I was thinking of which confused me. The other one confused me downstairs for a minute.
Right.
I love those paintings. This series of paintings, I like those. A mysterious painting. And here are the hanging flowers. It looks like she maybe meant to put more flowers in around the edges, and then maybe never got to it, or maybe she didn't want to put flowers in around the edges. Either way, there should be more flowers in here around the edges, don't you think?
That is really nice. I love looking out from the bed, and you can get this nice view instead of just looking down, looking into the nothingness that would be above the living room there.
Right. Very nice, very nice. Yep, I am digging this house. Alright, I'm going to scoot on upstairs now. We'll head out to the patio. Oh, here. You know what? I bet she wasn't done with this house, because look, there's some plants just kind of hanging out on the floor right here. I bet she wasn't quite done.
It almost looks as if these planters were the type that were going to surround the hanging one off of the bedroom there.
Yeah, well, I think that is what's there. And
Know
then
what I mean?
she just never put the plants inside them.
To put the flowers in it, yeah.
Yeah. And I bet she doesn't play anymore, because I don't remember seeing an Amphibia post on the Nerathian forums since I've come back, so she might not play anymore. Which is a shame, because...
She's very talented. This is a great use of this space up here.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait. Look, this is a Vesper tree. So that means if she isn't playing anymore, it has to have been recent, because these are in Vesper Isles. That's Tears of Ashan expansion, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Which means she has it. Oh, good. Maybe I will be able to get a hold of her. Track her down or something. I'm going to do a search for her on the forum, see if I can find her. Okay, well, yeah, I bet she's just not done here. Because look, even the little tree over here is hanging down, and I can't imagine she would have left that unfinished, you know. But anyways, I'm glad we could at least still see it, because it still looks good even though it's unfinished. I really dig this house.
Yeah, I do too. She's done a lot of really nice things here.
Yes, she has. I need to like relearn how to use the circle tool, because I only used it like once or twice before I quit playing, and so of course I don't remember how to use it at all. But Jezebel has a nice tutorial on her Homes and Tomes blog, so I'll be looking at that again. I'm gonna need to soon for my swamp house for the temple I'm building.
You know, she's got the sarcophagus things here again for the, for the upper part of this garden here.
Yeah.
And then I would have bet that these are the steps are the same as well, correct?
Yeah, they are. Yes. They're the sarcophagus lids. Like she's got two different things going on. She's using the sarcophagus lids, and then the actual the sarcophagus that doesn't have a lid on it.
I like the idea, especially for us newbie decorators that have just kind of dabbled in it a little bit. It's kind of neat to take a theme of one thing, just take one type of item and then build around that, because sometimes it's very overwhelming when you're looking at this big empty space to try to figure out what you want to do. So at least with this idea, I like that you narrow it down to this, and then how can you build off of that?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I still feel that way when I get into one of my homes that I haven't done anything to at all, and I know what I want to do, but I don't know where to start, and I'm just like, I don't even freaking know where to start. So generally, what I do is I just pick one small area, and I'm just like, okay, well, I know what I want to do something here. I want to do this. I want to do one thing here. So I do that one little thing, and then I just go from there. Usually, then my mind just takes off after that.
Right. Right. Very nice. Very nice. 2 thumbs up.
Yep. 2 thumbs up from me too. Okay. Well, do we want to tour another home, or do you want to go ahead and return to whatever you were doing before I kidnapped you?
We could do another home if you'd like.
Okay, that's groovy. Let's, actually, I guess let's just bring up the... Well, wait, no. I know what I want to do. Let's go downstairs, if we can find her. Oh, here it is. And let's go to that one, she had a portal in here to go somewhere. Let's take that portal and see what that is. If I can find... portal. Where was it? Do you remember seeing that portal?
I remember. I just don't remember where it was.
I don't remember either.
Oh, downstairs.
Was it downstairs? Okay.
It is downstairs, yeah. The private opera house.
Okay, here we go. Alright, let's check this out. Oh no, it's not usable. She doesn't have it open. Okay, well, you know what? In that case, let's do this. We'll go ahead and end the video now, and then we'll go pick another house, and then we'll just do another video.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, well, everyone, I guess I'll end the video here, and we will see you next time. Say goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.